Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a first look at NPCs coming to Farming Simulator 25. Well, technically not a first look. We already got some information about them, but we get our first look at our first NPC and a little bit more information about that NPC in particular. This one is going to be titled, quote unquote, Grandpa. So there is a 25-second video that Giants released as well, which I'm going to go ahead and play that for you guys, and then we will go ahead and take a look at it together. Again, it's only like a 30-second video if you include the intro and outro to it, so it's not too long.
Here's a cool new feature for Farming Simulator 25.
Is fit for his age, kind-hearted, and full of stories. His son left for a city career. Good for you. The farm is your farm now. Ask him about the history of the family, like his foolish brother and his failed sugar beet stand. Or let Walter share some wholesome farming wisdom with you.
One bad harvest does not define you as a farmer, just as one twister does not define a season.
All right, so there we go. Some pretty cool stuff in there that I want to talk about a little bit. This isn't going to be too long of a video, but I do want to say if you want to pre-order, please do so down below in the description or use code FarmerCop at checkout. All that does go to help support the channel. Remember, you can pre-order and get the Mackdown bonus up until right before the release of Farming Simulator 25, so just be aware of that. Now, let's take a look at this. So up on your screen, you have a slightly zoomed-in version of the trailer here, or the little video that we just got. So let's let it play a little bit, and I do have the audio on so we can hear it and talk about it a little bit too.
Here's a cool new feature for Farming Simulator 25.
Is fit for his age, kind-hearted, and full of stories.
So, right there, full of stories. He's kind-hearted, fit for his age, full of stories. A lot of cool stories he's going to be able to tell us, I think. It's really cool that we get people to talk to. So, in general, this isn't that exciting. This does just look like any of the pedestrians that we would see walking around in Farming Simulator 22. So nothing exciting yet.
His son left for a city career. Good for you. The farm is your farm now. Ask him about the history of the family.
So right there, he's going to give us some information about the history of the family. That's how we got our farm. He's, whatever the case is, that's their backstory for probably new farmer mode. So basically new farmer mode is kind of probably going to evolve into slightly kind of a story mode. To some extent, there'll be a little bit more backstory and stuff like that. So we'll have this guy we can talk to and other guys we can talk to and gals, of course, so we can talk to get different information. You also can see in this shot here, the Massey Ferguson harvester over there in that shed, which I think was teased very, very, very early on, but cool to see it again there. And this is the farmyard on, I almost said Elm Creek. It's not Elm Creek, it's Farming Simulator 25. It is Riverbend Springs. This is the starting farm on Riverbend Springs. So you have a little cow pasture over there on the right hand side as well, which is pretty cool to see that. So let's go ahead and play a little bit further.
Like his foolish brother and his failed sugar beet stand. Or let Walter share some wholesome farming wisdom with
So he's about to say wholesome farming wisdom with you, but he has a failed sugar beet stand, which just cracks me up that he talks about that a little bit.
you.
One bad harvest does not define you as a farmer, just as one twister does not define a season.
So that was pretty cool. His mouth's moving. He's talking to us. Yeah, it's not just some information we can read. They're all going to have different voices. They're going to say different stuff to us, which is pretty cool. So that's awesome. Honestly, really cool. I love that they're doing that. I think that NPCs are going to be a step towards that kind of story mode that a lot of you guys want to see. It's not going to be a full-blown story mode, no, but it's going to give us a lot more information and a lot more ways to kind of do things and have it be feel a little bit more alive on the map, a little bit more real. But that's what I got for you guys for today. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.